And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Warren. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Run with Warren. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Warren once more. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try and throw it here. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Brown on the inside give. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Completed here to Pickens. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Working quickly here. Gets it in traffic. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. Fourth down, they'll throw for it. They connect for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Steelers at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Warren. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He sends this one to the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in close to the 8. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. So, Rock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Wilson on the slant. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. one's caught along the left sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
To throw here on first down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy trying again on second down. Oh, he lost the football. Steelers have it, headed the other way.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Catch is made in close. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Well, Brock, we don't see this often, but love it whenever we do. The fullback, the target on that one, and he ends up with 6.
You're absolutely right, Kate. You don't see fullbacks utilize that much, but man, when you do have a weapon like that, it stretches a defense so thin. Big time touchdown. Yes, by a fullback.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Reynolds with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A run from Warren here to start the 3rd. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll go again with Warren. Escapes a defender. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first, a couple, before they could finally drag him down.
Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Here's 2nd and 7. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Pass play coming here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. It's caught. Warren. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Dropping back to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all... But it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. He finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichard on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Steelers' 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap to Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw for Fields. It's Pickens on the slant. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Man in motion here. Another throw for Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Warren here from the gun. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Running back, motioning right. Flushed out of the pocket. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Fields out of the gun. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Steelers have possession, but this game, pretty one-sided as we start the floor. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They do snap it. Here's Fields. Forced out to his right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from near his own goal line. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. The 40. At the 20. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 10 now. Hits his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That's caught for the 1st. And that one's going to move the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the Combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Working quickly here. 2nd and 13. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Fields throwing here. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, this is Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings looking like they'll start this season with a win. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Quickly looking left, and it's complete.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Warren's got it, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. From the 29. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Looking to throw Fields. Flush down now to his left. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Here's Fields to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. All right, let's go. Easy. Go.
Throwing it again here. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested.
And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. Oh, look at this, trying to surprise him with an end around. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more.